On. Just give it a few seconds. Wait for the stream to actually start for some people. You okay over there? You sure about that? Alright. If I finish this thing, which I almost am, I will literally get my third out of fifth SMG. How many assault rifles do I have so far? Oh, this would be my third as well. Bullfrog I don't have much on though, but I do have a special attachment on my Bullfrog. Am I close to doing any other ARs? Is this an AR? I think this is an AR. Yeah, this right here is an AR. So this will be 3, and then the Bullfrog would make it the SMG's 4. Yeah, I'm getting so much closer to this Dark Ether as the days go on. Especially more with this XP. I don't know if you would consider it a glitch. It's more of something that they did not add in. If you go to private game, Onslaught, and then go to containment, and you're gonna have to keep leaving and going back in at this part right here. You don't actually have to go into the game. And once this screen pops up, you have to make sure that it's... See, I got Nuketown. Nuketown's a decent one for high rounds. It's the best one for high rounds. But the one that I'm gonna be doing, it is the fastest way to get it. Out of everything in all of Call of Duty, this is the fastest way to upgrade your guns, this is so game breaking for all the zombie players that love to play zombies. I mean, you couldn't do that before. You had to go play multiplayer or like spend hours and hours and hours playing Forsaken or something like that. This is also another good map for high rounds, but this is not the one I'm going to be doing. What are you laughing at over there? Oh yeah, and this is a tactical rifle I'm working on. Oh my gosh, if I get KBG one more time. Okay, if you are just kind of just gonna skim through this video, I'm gonna actually post a video on this a little bit later. But also, you can't do it on solo. You have to go to private for some reason. Even if you're alone, you have to go press private. That's the only way that you can get Onslaught. And Onslaught has released on Xbox and PC, so now everybody can do this. It's a lot better now than it would be on anything else. Game Show's the worst out of all of them, by the way. But yeah, I personally love Onslaught. It's really fun. It gives a new part to the game that you don't really see that much. It kind of reminds me of Vanguard's Escort a little bit. On the one that it moves, but it's not that bad. It's like, instead of escorting it, you have to like get kills around it, and it's still very similar to round based, and it's really fun. Okay, let me just show you which one we're trying to get here. We are trying to get the first one right here. This one right here. It's very, I don't even know. It looks almost identical to the bottom of Mauer der Toten, but it's not. I think it was, but then they changed it up a little bit. But it is so perfect for camping on this. You can get your headshot kills, you can get your pack-a-punch kills. Because not only is the weapon XP insane, there's also versions of it where you can have pack-a-punch. So now, not only that, you can get your pack-a-punch kills as well as you're doing everything else. And you still get elites, but they're not as, like, consistent. So you could just, like, every 3 rounds get an elite and then not have to worry as much about everything else. Alright. I know this process could take a while. I hate this part of it. But once you get in the game, you're going to be having a 45-minute game of you having round 1 XP. It's the highest XP that you could get in zombies. So, personally, it's just the most fastest way to upgrade your guns. And I'm going to be showing gameplay of me getting a level 1 weapon as high as I can in one game. Or maybe not level 1. I mean, did they remove it? Yeah, but nobody really knows about this because no one plays Onslaught. I promise. This normally it's not this bad. I got it like first and second try every time yesterday. Now it's being a butthole. Also, do not do Nuketown. It's not fast enough for you to actually get kills because it's not really a camping strategy that's good for weapons. It's good for normal XP, like all that, but just like normal weapon XP, it's not really the best. And if you guys are watching this live right now, I would recommend doing this right now and taking advantage of this double XP weekend. Because the double XP is definitely going to speed it up a lot more. You don't have to worry about tokens and stuff. It's just a few days where you can get some free tokens. I've got a few tokens already. I got 1 double XP token. I got some or weapon XP token, and then I got some of these. I'm praying that I get a 1 hour double XP for weapons. Sometimes if you don't get it this much, I would try backing out, maybe. Like this. Oh, no, not Warzone. Nope. Maybe it'll kind of reset it a little bit. Let me guys know if you want me to try Cranked. I've never tried Cranked either. I've only done normal round-based zombies and Outbreak. I've never tried Cranked, and before yesterday I never tried this mode either. Here we go. This is the one. This is the one right here. U-Bahn! It's literally just like the train portion of Mauer. But you'll understand how simple it actually is. I like this one because it doesn't move, so you can actually camp. In some maps you have to train in, like Nuketown. But this one has a corridor very similar to Firebase Z in the way that you can just like have a long hallway. And it's, in my opinion, the best camping strategy I've seen in Cold War so far, besides, like, well, like, just for weapons, actually, yeah, this is the best for weapons. But if you count things like, what's it called, let me get my Bullfrog. It's a level 9, so it's not that high of a level. Yeah, but on double XP, I kid you not, you will see in a matter of 5 seconds levels change. Like, it's that fast. I have a stream where I did this. I just didn't have any like content or anything. So this thing right here, every 3 rounds you will get an elite surge, which can either give you a megaton, like, look at that.
Requiem has yet to identify its true purpose, but we do know it helps our team survive.
So at the first 2 rounds, you will get 10% of your thing filled up. Eventually, you will have to do, like, zombies will just give you 10%. Okay, so see, that's the first one. Now we have round 2. Also, ammo's never an issue because almost every zombie can drop ammo, right there. And the only drops that are in Onslaught are going to be full power, which can easily replenish Ring of Fire for camping, and insta-kill. And insta-kill, if you have an insta-kill going, you're almost always going to get a Ring of Fire while you're, like, or a full power. So you could pop a Ring of Fire and then pick your full power up and then have an extra Ring of Fire.
What's hiding in there?
So just, the only thing that I would mention is to make sure that you have your Ring of Fire ready and prepared every time you go into a new, every time you hit a number divisible by 3. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. And every round you can get these special things. This gun, in one day I got that all the way to gold. So the camping strategy, it's actually like kind of a duplicate. So you have this side, which is the exact same. Literally, like, I feel like they cut it off right here and then duplicated the whole thing. So you have the same thing over here. I personally like this side better, where the green light is. There's a green light and a red light. I like the green light better. But they'll either run up these stairs or run down that hallway right there. And remember, this is all still round 1 XP. So you get the maximum XP. It's not going up that fast right now, but you will notice very soon that it will go up extremely quickly. And if you get like the Thumper or something with PhD in this. Also, I guess it's kind of good to mention, a good thing to have in this is 100% Simtexes and stims. That way that you could get yourself back. And death machines are definitely better for this camping strategy than a war machine. Unlike other ones. And if you ever need ammo, literally just walk forward. And the reason why I like this side better is because the boss will spawn over there. So I got a Megaton this time. For Megatons, I would recommend getting them down to half health. And then just pop that, Ring of Fire. Kill all the zombies around. See, there's a full power, so now I'm completely back. Just get those headshots. There we go, level 12. There we go. You got that. You also get different weapons. If you have the Gallo, I would recommend applying the Blast Blueprint. Okay. it just makes the game that much easier. So I have the 2 fastest running ones. This is red. It doesn't matter though. Also, if you stand here, they can hit you from behind the fence, so stand back a little bit more. It's just the smarter thing to do. Also, your weapon at first, it'll probably get a little bit harder. You'll need ring a lot more at the very beginning than you will at the end. Decoys, very good. But the best part about this strategy, in my opinion, is not only the weapon XP, but like even if you're just going for high rounds, this map is still, in my opinion, the best. Because literally, jump over and then you have one of the best training spots in all of Zombies. It's better on green side because you don't have that pillar right there. Like, let me show you. Let's just say they're overrunning you, just run around right here, and you have this big open area where you can train them all around and then run down this hallway, and then you can just repeat the strategy over here. You have an infinite amount of area and room to use in this map, and it's a little insane, honestly, how easy it can be. But as you can see, we are on wave 8, and we have killed or gotten, I believe, 4 levels already. And it's only gonna get better. Especially when we get Pack-a-Punch and stuff like that. You're gonna start getting Pack-a-Punch and you'll, here we go, we got it by Chalice. Actually, no, I still want my Gallo. Ether Wrench, come on, Ether Wrench, Ether Wrench, Ether Wrench, there we go. Woo! High anxiety is what the bullfrog is called. There is a glitch though where it'll like you'll like start just taking damage over here for some reason. So then you'll have to run over to the other side. If you notice that you're just taking damage and you're not even near a zombie, then you probably have that little glitch. If you have a gun that has like special abilities to certain weapons, the green one mainly, that does a lot to the mimics. But that's, I think, the only one that you can have that actually does extra damage. Hang on. Yeah, see this mimic, this shotgun, it does a lot more to him. And think about this, it's round 12, an elite mimic. And this thing isn't even Pack-a-Punch. And when you activate ring, it's just, it's like, not even a challenge. Okay, so see, if I get a blue Gallo, I can just literally just take the Gallo and then just apply the blueprint. Or if you're a Hauer type of person, you can take the Hauer instead. I'm preferably a Gallo player. You'll also start getting higher armor. I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but you don't have to worry about armor too much. Also, the play counts actually help a lot because they'll have this gas and the zombies will start to slow down. Also, if you see that you need to reload, that's a really good strategy to use this. So I would recommend you only work on your Ring of Fire to get it to tier 3 by going to high rounds on just normal zombies if you haven't got it to tier 3. Because that'll just make your life so much easier for all of zombies. At least tier 3. I have mine set all the way to tier 5. I have almost everything in my game set to tier 5. Yeah, but if you see like an insta-kill or something, just run forward and then come back over here. Yeah, but this strategy is the best strategy I have seen. And if you compare this to normal round-based or even just Forsaken strategy, it is the fastest. Oh yeah, see, this is the glitch I was talking about. It'll start hitting you randomly. That is the one downside to this. There is that glitch. But if you have PhD, you can just slide through all those guys and then just head over here. And then you're back to your exact same strategy.
Heads up, elite incoming. Put that bastard out of his misery. You get what you deserve. Elite down.
Also, personally, I like the flamethrower the best. See, now we have level 2 armor. Elemental Pop is good for its reload. Sadly, you don't really get a choice to like not take Elemental Pop or something like that. But if you have multiple players, you do get more weapon XP. See, I've already gained it 9 levels in 16 rounds. And again, it's only going to get better the higher the rounds get. It is incredibly possible to get something at least halfway done from level 1. You just have to make sure you're grabbing ether tools and stuff, like really pay attention to what the boss drops. Because sometimes the little chalices, the silver ones and the bronze ones can kind of sneak in there. And if you have an extra bronze one, trade it out for just like something for your Gallo or your secondary weapon. See, if you activate your ring and then grab the full power, it still works. So if you ever see a full power and your ring's ready, just go ahead and use that ring. It'll be worth it. Another good thing about this strategy, they will start taking Ring of Fire damage as they're going up the stairs a little bit. It's not that much, but it's enough just to help you out just slightly. And it can also slow down the zombies going around that turn. They're taking Ring of Fire damage. Yeah, but I'm just kind of chilling, and it's not even really becoming an issue. I really should have popped my ring right there. And also, see, I'm getting these pack-a-punch kills. If you're wondering why I'm walking forward, it's just because I'm grabbing either armor or ammo. Because they drop a lot of armor plates and ammo things. So there's no need for max ammo drops.
An elite signature nearby. Igniting flamethrower. Make it quick or make him suffer. Your call. There was never a doubt. Good kill.
Here we go, we got a bronze chalice. So now I can get my Gallo packed. As you can see, we're not getting too many ether tools or anything too good, so the rounds are getting a little bit more difficult. So you might have to jump down a little bit more. I try not to use Simtexes if I can help it. Oh wait, there was an ether tool. That's why you gotta pay attention. There's an ether tool right there and I didn't even notice it. Ether tools give you 50% more damage on your gun, so it's like half of a pack-a-punch. So a gold is like double pack-a-punching your weapon. And you can add that on top of a triple pack-a-gun, so it's like you have a pack-a-punch weapon 5 times. Yeah, this is definitely the best strategy in my opinion. Let's just quickly go check something. The Bullfrog was at a level 9 and it is now at a level 23 in just 20 rounds. 24, excuse me. And again, it's only going to get better as the rounds go by. I can usually get to round 40 by doing this strategy without an issue. For you newer players trying to upgrade your weapons, maybe not as high of a round, but it's still definitely a fast strategy. Nonetheless, you could get to round 20 like this. But even as long as you're camping right here, you're pretty much okay. You just have to make sure you're on this side, that way you don't get cornered. Because in this thing, you could get cornered. And they're not in a straight line then. See how fast that level was? Normally that would take like a full game of Forsaken. But in this, it just took like 1 minute. 1 minute to level that up.
Dimensional tear near your position. Hope you're ready for a fight.
And obviously this is a double XP weekend, so just divide this by 2 when it comes to time, and then that's what it would be without double XP. And even then, it's still so much faster than Forsaken's. Okay, now if you get the gun that you want to use, I would recommend trying to get it. Pick it up unless there's not a chalice around. So see, I got the Bullfrog, but it's gold, so now I don't have to worry about any ether tools. It's not going to have the same attachments, but the damage is so much higher. And I don't have to worry about that. All I have to do now is worry about Pack-a-Punch. There's the glitch again. I would recommend having your sound volume up, that way that you can know when the glitch is happening. You can hear the hits, and you can clearly tell, because there's usually not zombies around you at all when this is happening. And if you're not sure, decoys is definitely a good alternative. And see, even if you're like just trying to level up a shotgun or something, it's still really good. Personally, I got my shotguns done like without even trying, because all you have to do is get those to level 30. And shotguns is the best meta for Cold War anyway, so I just use shotguns anyway. What? Now tell me. You forgot? sure. I can mute my mic if you want. Like, I spent hours on Forsaken. And I'm sure if you guys are doing this, then you've spent hours on Forsaken as well. I just now realized I have Mule Kick, so I have 2 of these. Also, Deadshot, so that's gonna boost my damage up a little bit. Okay, sometimes you won't get anything for some reason. If it's, I don't know why. Normally it's when it's around these higher rounds, and it's only Manglers that do it for some reason. It's probably just a little bit of a glitch, but that's okay. See, it's still a very buggy game mode, because they really didn't put much effort into it. If they did, this wouldn't even be possible. So you have to appreciate that it's buggy, but it also allows this to happen. Like, it's kind of like, oh yeah, and I guess, oh, I didn't know that. I guess it only does it for a certain amount of time, so, like, I went back there and see it was doing it. But over here it doesn't. And thankfully it has both sides, so we're completely okay. See, that's an instance where running down was kind of needed. And you could throw that decoy down. And if you would like, you can also get some kills down this hallway as you run down. Obviously, a casual player could have easily went down on an instance like that, but I mean, Simtexes, they're also extremely helpful in this. Oh, nope. I was thinking of 36, not 26. See, on round 26, this thing's just normally pack-a-punch once, so my next elite probably should give me a silver, and if not, I'm going to have a little bit more of a difficult time. But I'm probably going to, if you don't, you're going to have to start using your flamethrowers and stuff like that, whatever you have. Simtexes, you're probably going to need a little bit. Really got to look out for those full powers and insta-kills.
Conventional tear coming up. Be ready for a fight.
That's not good. Angler? Nah.
You know what to do.
Oh, we got a Megaton. This is gonna be fun. The Megatons, I feel like, are definitely the harder ones. I believe they take fire damage. No. They're dead wire, I forgot. If you don't know what I'm talking about, each boss has a certain ability that, like, their weak point is. Mimics is dead wire and turned. So any green thing, really. This guy, his is Deadwire, which is the blue one. So, even though mine's blue rarity, it doesn't mean like rarities. I'm trying to explain this. I don't know how to really explain it. Okay. But if you have to, you can always just go down these little hallways with the megatons. And sometimes it might take a little bit, but it's better this than dying. And always kill the zombies as well, that way that you can possibly get your ring back. Yeah, I'm getting my pack-a-punch kills as well. Ooh, that's not good. Give me my armor plates. Are there any armor plates? Okay. I think I have a minute. Okay, they're right here. Okay, see, I got my ring now. Okay, here we go. Is this a gold chalice? Okay, gold is the best. Alright. Yeah, you can get a lot of stuff from that. Yeah, I got 3 ether tools. A gold chalice. Level 30 now. Sometimes if I see a full power and it just spawned in and I know my ring's about to be finished, I'll wait until my ring's actually finished. And then place my ring. And then pick it up. That way I get like an extra ring of fire basically. And on insta-kills, if you have 2 of them like me, I'd probably use the weaker one on insta-kills, just that way that you don't have to reload.
Get ready to engage an elite. Take them out, strike team.
So yeah.
Probably regret that.
Now I have 2 really strong ones. I guess this is really good for a reload. And I can use this one. He does fire damage, so if I don't have my ring, I can just use a flamethrower on him.
He's down for good this time.
Threat eliminated.
I'll take the all down.
Oh, I've never had that happen before. It's doing it on both sides. So I guess if this happens, you can just run around in this big open area. It's very easy to train in here. You can always just run up and down here and then kill them. Oh. One health.
Decoy running.
Here we go, here we go. I'll take that. I don't know why it does this. I feel like it's because I'm standing still. I don't freaking know. Maybe like don't stand too close to the edge of the map, because maybe it thinks that we're like outside of the map. So, like maybe up a little bit more. I don't know what to do when this happens, honestly. You could just kind of run up and down here. The strategy will be slightly slower, but if you would like, you can restart. I'm just going to keep going.
That pile of bodies, that's a warning.
First down. That stupid glitch. Oh, I killed him.
Decoy activated. I'm not even fucking.
See that glitch? It's a little strong, but see, 35 surges, not that bad. 1,000 kills with the bullfrog. 1,500 kills for the Bullfrog. I gained it over 20 levels in one game. That is insane to me. This is the new fastest strategy. You can continuously do this over and over, and not only that, you're also getting your kills that you need for it. So basically, once you're done leveling it up, you're almost done with the whole thing. So this is the new fastest strategy. I would highly recommend you check this out. I'm going to be posting a video on my video channel very soon if you did not watch the whole stream or if you just tuned in a little bit late. But let me just show you this. And not only that, look at all the camos I unlocked. So now that Bullfrog that was at a level 9, it's now at a level 33 with a bunch of attachments I can add on it. And I have 16 out of 35 camos in one game, without even having these 10. This one is the special eliminations. This one is the Pack-a-Punched. As you can see with the Pack-a-Punched, I already got 1,000 of those done. I do that game 2 more times, or 1 more time, and then do a game of Forsaken or something, and then it's done. Critical kills, no, just kills, and then critical kills, I just need a little bit more, like double what I just did, and then I'm completely done with critical kills. So now the Bullfrog is getting very close to being done in just one game. And I promise you something. There is a gun that, I kid you not, I got all the way to completely finished in one day. And it's this gun right here. If you go check, I have maxed out this gun completely and got Golden Viper on it with just a few games. And it's not even that good of a gun. And this has unlocked me my 2nd out of 5th SMG. And the Bullfrog would make this 3. So this is speeding up my Dark Ether grind a lot more than it was before. And it's the new best strategy for all of Call of Duty Zombies. So I would definitely recommend trying this out. And I will see you guys in the next stream. Please try this out if you are still working on Dark Ether.